Oren's mic was chewed by dogs, so we're using a different mic. We're gonna try sound better eventually. It's gonna be a little weird, but it's audible. It's fine.
Pleased to be apologizing.
Anyway, Ziggy. Stuff happened yesterday. You don't want to think about it. It's fine.
Mhm.
You know, same as usual. But while you're out, there's a Ziggy on the GM layer I can get. I don't know why that's there.
I don't know.
It's probably something from the ducks.
I know there's a Ziggy in the fields.
Well.
Now there are two of me.
Well,
now there's
you are approached this day by your good friend Horatio Handy. Ziggy? Ziggy?
Hello. Yes.
They took my spaceship.
I thought they already had your spaceship.
Yeah, no, the pieces we put together, they took it.
But we worked so hard on taking those.
I know. It took us so long to steal it.
There was the big bunker explosion and everything, and it took so long.
But someone else has been putting together pieces for us, it seems. I got an eye on it, and it's almost complete. More complete than we had it. Very soon, Ziggy. Very soon. But first, we need to steal it back. I tried to steal it, but the keys weren't in there. I think they must be hidden in the house.
Mom says it's not stealing if you're just taking back what's yours.
Exactly! Onwards! And Horatio Handy leads you to an audacious-looking house, which I should probably remove the people from in a sec. Is Diesel still in here? I need to take him out. Yeah, there's Diesel and Jim. They're out right now. So, this house is basically a big glass dome with like a house kind of built into it. It's kind of tacky.
So he just kind of turns to Raish and goes, "Is this the spaceship?"
The spaceship is here. He nods. Hold on. You put yourself on. All right, I'll just put you guys at the bottom for scale.
Yeah,
I'll take this. Put this on the GM layer because that's like a X-ray view. All right. Yes, it's just around back.
Then let's go get it.
Yes, I shall show you my starship. And he begins leading you around the premises of this stupid fucking mansion.
Ziggy's just kind of in awe. I didn't know houses came in this size or shape. I wonder if I could get just the big pentagon standing on its side.
Maybe. Here, he points to the snake Cobra starship.
It's beautiful.
Indeed. Come, let's... We only had like the snake's tail done. He hops in through the wiggles of the Cobra shape. It's not working yet. Still can't find the keys. There's also a few key pieces missing, but the keys, that's what we need to drive it out of here.
So where are the keys?
I have posited they must be in the house.
So, if I go in the house and get the keys, we can have a starship.
One that doesn't go to the stars yet, but yes. We shall go inside. We shall get the keys. And all shall be excellent. He clenches his fist while saying,
Well, Ronnie taught me breaking and entering is cool so long as you're doing cool crime. And I think stealing a starship counts as cool crimes.
it is the coolest crime you could possibly commit. Now, let us go!
Yeah, let's go.
He crawls out, jumps off, looks at this weird, derpy buffalo's face. Greetings, my fine! It headbutts him.
Oh no. Horatio.
Let me roll for Buffalo Soldier. You know, Horatio takes 14 damage and just bounces off the starship and, like, splats on this wall.
Horatio, no.
I'm fine. Walks up, like, just the buffalo looks really confused as he just flicks it. No, bad. This repeats a few times. Horatio seems fine somehow.
Is this pet sitting?
Oh, not yet. The buffalo, after like doing over 100 damage total to Horatio, just fucking starts leaving. It doesn't. It can't.
You're very good with animals.
Thank you. He looks at a giant lock, kind of just shoves his finger in it, wiggles. You hear very uncomfortable breaking sounds, and then he turns it, opens the door, just kind of draws his finger out, and it looks fine. Oh, look at all these.
Must have been a fingerprint lock.
Sure. This dog approaches.
A dog.
It has a sword on its... It's ghostly and has a sword on its back.
An advanced dog.
Bark. Bark.
Ziggs, empowered by Horatio, attempts to go up and pet sit the dog.
I am a dog. Bark. Bark.
I hope y'all could hear that. But that's
I
what you hear
can't
coming out.
anything.
Needs to
Yelling.
be a lot louder, Clock.
It's maxed volume.
I hear nothing.
False.
Don't blame Clock. Blame
Alright.
Foss. He's too quiet.
All right. Missing probably tried to adjust it. But anyway, the dog says, "Bark, bark. I am a dog."
This
I had
is
a voice
correct. You are a good dog, given my understanding that most dogs, if not all of them, are by nature.
It nods.
Do you know where the starship keys are, dog?
It growls at you.
I'm gonna take that as
Well, I see you have this handled. I'll just the dog turns, draws its sword from the sheath on its back, and fucking cuts Horatio in half. Huh. Bad dog! The top half of his torso just wiggles his finger as, like, bee things come out of the bottom, and, like, the bisected parts just reconnecting him.
Ziggs just kind of nods a few times. This is in line with his view of what an alien probably should be able to do.
Now that's about...
I'm gonna go.
It happens again.
I'm gonna go look for the. You need me to help you?
No, I'll get this one eventually. Bad... Ow! Stop that!
I'll leave it to the master pet sitter. Are they in this large cabinet?
No, that's not in the fridge.
This isn't a fridge. It's not full of water.
That's true.
There's food in here.
That's a strong word, but it is Diesel's fridge.
Hey, wait, is that Al?
Oh, I didn't put him on the map, but he is in here. Let me get his pug.
I thought that flat thing was Al.
No.
Apparently not.
Yeah, Al's in here. Al's right here. Hanging out with his
Hooray.
turtle in his pool.
The mailman. He'll tell me where the keys are. Zig's just like no concern, just rushes up right over to the lip of the pole. Hi. Hi, Al.
As you approach, a spoon appears in his mouth, and he seems to be bouncing off the water somehow. like he's playing on a trampoline. Meanwhile, the turtle's just swimming through it.
That's cute. Hey, Al, you want to help me find some keys?
He looks at you.
Zig's just kind of holds open his arms.
You can catch him. He's bouncing.
Yep. Just waiting for him to fall in.
Yeah, no, you catch him.
Like Ziggs gives Al a few pets.
He makes an appreciative sound.
This is pet sitting. Come on, Al. Let's go find some keys.
There is a door
Where's the door?
under the stairs, here and here. Like here and here. But under this stuff. Because this is the second floor.
That sounds like a good place to look. Let's go looking.
All right.
Ziggs just holds Al up in front of him. Do you know which way it is?
He tilts his head to the right. You don't know if this is quizzical or indicative.
So if it's his right and we're facing that way, that means we need to go this way.
That's his left, but okay.
Okay then. Thank you, Al.
So, there's a lock. That door is super locked.
We need keys. Come on now. Let's go see if Horatio has more keys. Just kind of stick my head out to see if Horatio is still being eviscerated by a dog.
He's still being eviscerated by Samurai Ghost Dog, yes.
Hey, Horatio? I've got
Yes!
a lock. I need you to open the door for me. Or are you busy?
Kind of busy. Ow! Bad dog! This bird's
I'll
just
go find
watching.
some other keys, just see if I can find keys that help me find keys. Come on now, let's go this way. I'm glad Mr. Horatio's having a good fun time playing with that dog. Is this door locked? Also, is this just a tank full of turtles and various snakes?
An eel, a snake, and a barracuda.
So just waves to the
Sorry,
respective
an eel, a
animals.
turtle. Barracuda glares at you.
He means
The eel
it.
whispers at you. The turtle does a flip.
All of these are very, very good and yet expected things. None of this is strange. Is this door locked?
Yes.
Any idea where the keys are, Al?
He pokes you with his spoon.
You're right, Al. I don't need keys.
Oh, you're going that way!
Yeah, Ziggs is gonna fold some paper out and think real hard about how Horatio managed to make that door open. He's gonna make a paper mache Horatio hand to put in the lock.
Yeah, that works. There's nothing special about this lock. So pop open, and it goes downstairs, and in this area there's some guest rooms. Are you gonna look into them?
Yeah, Ziggs will stick his head in.
Okay.
Owl. Sometimes Owl's head comes out first, goes in first.
So as you hold on. Oh boy, I didn't expect this one, but this is gonna be fun. Ziggy, as you stick your head into one very particular room, an old lady smacks you in the head with a cane.
Ow!
Out! Out! Who are you? Get out of my... What are you doing here? Just repeatedly smacking you.
Ow! 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 Protect me! There is no protection.
It is a platypus.
He is like smothering Owl.
Yeah, but did the shift ping work?
Yeah, I see her.
Okay.
I'm looking for my keys.
Well, they're not in here. I'm tired of hooligans repeatedly. Just keeps on smacking and ranting at you until you leave.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just backs out and closes the door. Let's not look in any more guest rooms.
Want to try the other door?
Can I? If you insist, Al. Can I put the platypus in first?
Sure. You do the same trick, and then you walk down the stairs. And nothing bad happens to Hal, and you enter an interesting room.
This carpet. Anyway. Gotta go get me. It's me.
Well, let me find Al. There he is.
Where are we, Al?
Tilts his head at you.
Right. Must be some kind of secret consortium.
You look directly ahead of you. You see this piano with a big two signs on it. One is like a plaque with a bunch of little writing. One says "Do not touch."
Well, what's the plaque say?
Hold on, let me get it up. And object possessing stand. Stand name. It's hip to fuck bees. Whenever someone touches this piano, the dwelling which it is in is filled with bees that attack anyone who does not reside in the residence.
Al, I feel this thing needs to be destroyed. Not even me, just almost something from beyond existence. Like this thing doesn't belong.
And if you look, you can see a little angel and a little devil tapping on the glass on the little pedestal they're on. And it also has a do not touch and a little plaque.
Do you guys know where the keys are?
One nods, one shakes its head. They look at each other and start fighting.
It's the plaque say.
Hold on. Independence stands. Only the good die young, and an innocent man. These two stands are bound to each other. One tells these two stands bind to an individual for an extended period of time unless captured. One attempts to tempt people to save their own lives through nefarious means. The other attempts to tempt people to die a noble death. Constantly. They're very annoying. Nobody wanted them.
So neither of you know where the keys are.
One nods, one shakes his head. They look at each other again, start fighting.
Useful. I know some people who would like you guys. Maybe Is pet sitting playdate a thing? I'll go get Cotton Eye Joe and Love, and we can all play. That'll be fun. Or horrendously dangerous. Maybe both. You okay, Al? Okay, good.
Uh,
This is a guitar.
this is the best synthesizer I could find. I tried. This is Synthesizer. The plaque says this stand absorbs the first person who tries to play this synthesizer and combines them with the next person, absorbing them and then spitting them out when two are absorbed. There is one person trapped in here. I do not know how to get them out.
That's an idea for later. You're not keys.
Whiskey in the jar.
None of these are keys. That looks like that thing I was stuck in.
Feel free to ask about any of these, by the way.
I'm interested, but I don't want to make you reread everything because I feel like
Go
this is
ahead.
already been... Some weird bird.
Rogue taxidermy. Warning, do not touch. Seriously, any living being that touches this immediately dies and is incorporated into this taxidermy chimera.
We're gonna step away from one. Protect me. Tree?
Strawberries. Strawberry fields forever. Do not break containment. Causes those around it to go to sleep. Spreads endlessly without a need for fuel.
Me. This is a book about where keys are.
Do you want to read the plaque?
Yeah.
Losing my religion. Anyone who completes reading this book loses all opinions and any value they hold and any knowledge they hold. They are essentially, as a person, reset.
Ziggs kind of like looks at the book almost if it's... There's a complicated emotion across his face before he shakes his head and moves on to the next one.
War?
Please.
That's war. You declare war on a person and it turns you essentially into a revenant seeking their death.
Not today.
And by the way, I just like to say these ones have like tarps over them.
Tarps?
Yeah. The plaques are on the tarps though. They're like...
Oh goodness, let's read some tarp plaques.
2. The color of depression. This stand color is viewable by anyone, and it expands the mind whoever gazes upon it, expanding their mind, making everything look drab, causing severe depression. There are no known cures or survivors.
Any other one?
There are pearls that were her eyes. Plaque. It just wants to be human, but it tried to eat me when I tried to help them. Dick move.
Pet sitting? I'll come back for you too. Black. Are these tarped as well, or are these empty?
One of them's empty. One of them is like, the tarp is half open and the containment seems to be, you could easily, open. Foil! This hat makes you believe weird things and is made out of tin foil. That's pretty much it.
Does it say do not touch on it?
Yeah. All of them do.
Ziggy really wants to touch that one.
Does he touch that one? That one doesn't have an instant death warning on it.
I know, but it says don't touch, and I've been told not to touch other people's things. Let's look at these last two and see if they're keys.
Boy, which Okay, 4 and 6. The top one, in hell will be in good company. If you engrave your name upon this, you and all those you love will be sent when you die to a personal limbo. And 4, atomic karate. If you read this, you will gain the ancient art of atomic karate. If you attempt to use it, you will cause a nuclear explosion, dying instantly. Do not read. Do not touch.
Oh. Mm. I only came here to commit key crimes. I can't commit other crimes.
Al makes his way
Al.
underneath. He's underneath a tip to fuck bees, and he has some keys on his spoon.
Did you find the keys, Al?
He nods and scurries out.
You are the best.
Underneath the piano, there are a few packages that are labeled not dangerous.
Oh,
And
you
this
brought
is one.
mail too.
He nods.
Zig's like scrungle around in the packages real quick to see if there's anything fun in there.
There are some shoes.
I could use actual shoes. I've been wearing slippers this whole time.
Are you going to take them?
Yeah, he's gonna pocket the shoe.
All right, I'm gonna roll to see what shoe stand that is later.
Are there any other boxes that are just kind of like Ziggy portable?
Not really. Most of them are kind of big or like owl stomped.
Okay. Thank you, Al. I needed shoes.
And
Let's go see if these are the starship keys.
and you leave this room. And let me. So as we cut back to Horatio Handy, he is currently being repeatedly cut in half by Dosod. Has this old woman wailing on him with her cane. Has this bird just looking at it. Has this bird like clawing at him. And you see this cat transform into a tiger and also pile onto Horatio Handy.
Advanced pet sitting.
So you see this happening.
Let's leave him to it.
Are you just gonna leave out the door?
Not that one. I don't know if these are the starship keys or not.
You could go and test them.
So I need to find the other keys first. I figure if I steal all the keys in the mansion, one of them has to be the starship key.
Okay, where are you going to steal more keys?
Does this door on this side also just go down?
That's
Or
the
does
one
it
you.
go-
That was the one you were in.
Okay.
Guest room, scary stand room.
Okay. Let's go. Is there a door this way?
Yeah.
So I'm confused how these stairs work.
All right, this is the second floor.
Okay.
Like the stairs go up.
Okay, I couldn't tell which way the stairs were facing.
Yeah. Yeah, I put stairs on backwards. I fucked up. Anyway.
Hey, there's a door here. Or is this a TV?
No, that's a door. TV's above the door in the other side. You step into the bedroom.
It's space in here. This is where I'd keep the keys. Also, a car. That is also where I would keep keys.
There are keys in that car.
Can I have them?
Yeah, you can just get them.
I'll take the keys. This is snowman.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you touch it?
Is that? Ugh. Yeah, let's touch the snowman. It's gone.
The bed
What have
starts
I done?
shaking. The bed shakes. That's it.
Can I check the bed for the snowman?
As you do so, a second, you see something from the bed staring back at you. Just kind of kicks you away slowly, and then boop.
What? What? No, what? Me?
It appears again, hands on hips.
That's not right. I'm me.
It rolls its eyes.
I don't like this.
It points at the
Last
door.
time
The room
number
starts
2 of me,
shaking violently.
Have you seen any keys?
The room shakes harder. It points harder. As you turn behind you, it's as if nothing was shaken, and it's gone.
I don't like that. Last time there were 2 of me, bad things happened. Let's find the keys and get out of here. Keys?
There's a projector, some games, a desk, and an oversized couch completely covered in too many pillows. It's like a permanent pillow fort.
People lose their keys in couches. That's a thing that happens.
Want to roll me a combination of brains, bronze, and bravery in order to find the keys in the couch?
Hell yeah, I do. That would be... I forget how to do that.
What? 1d6
Before,
plus all your stats.
1d6. Okay. It's been a minute.
Idiot.
That's correct, right? Double check my stats. The Ziggy stat spread is kind of weird. That is correct.
You find one set of keys.
More keys. These are good. Okay. Kind of looks out over the balcony to see if Horatio's still advanced pet sitting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll go back down the stairs and collect Al. Zoom. Too fast.
You pick up Alan and just leave.
I don't want to leave. That would be pet stealing. But anything else cool in here, Al?
Blinks.
I mean, besides you. You're very cool.
This eel is poking its head out of the water and whispering at you.
Secret snake friend.
All right. Roll me a bravery to be able to process the secrets of the golden eel.
1d6 plus bravery.
Yeah. All right. So this is going to happen after we're done here. You cannot reveal the words of the golden eel. However, you can ask me any meta question, and I will answer it, and you will have that knowledge in and out of character. But you
Okay.
can't tell anyone. That is the secret the golden eel gives you.
Regrets.
And he goes back
Thank
to
you,
swimming along.
Thank you, Mr. Eel. I am now burdened with terrible knowledge, Al. You want to go back in the pond? Because I don't think I'm going to be here much longer.
Goes back to his pool.
Okay.
And he starts bouncing off the water again with a recreation of the stand over there, pool jumping. You notice, despite how he's getting completely mauled, no matter how many times he gets knocked down, he gets up again. You can't ever keep him down.
That's aliens for you.
Yeah.
Are you keys?
It looks at you.
Keys don't have eye. You're a good turtle, though. Pat, pat.
It appreciates the pats. I'd like to point out
Looks in
that
the
is a hot
pool
tub,
for
not a pool.
keys.
That is a hot tub that is pool-sized, but no keys.
Another one of these things. I love them. You're not keys. Pat, pat. You keys?
The phoenix looks at you defensively, sitting on its nest.
Would you like a pat?
It cocks its head.
Like Ziggy kind of holds out his hand.
It doesn't move.
Pat the phoenix.
So it looks like it's made of fire, rainbow fire, but it's kind of like just like pleasant, warm breeze you're patting.
Good. Ratio. Are you done pet sitting now?
He gives you a thumbs up through the screaming and the growling and the cawing and the barking and the ranting from the old lady.
I found a bunch of keys and some sneakers and a bunch of things to pat. And
Nobody
then
hears
I
you.
And then I yelled at me, and then I have to leave. And now I'm burdened with glorious purpose and knowledge. Does a starship work like a car? Do
She
I just
turns
put the
around.
keys in?
What in heavens are you? You out! Begin smacking you.
I need my friend. Pat, pat, ghost dog.
So Elise uses like the hook of her cane to grab Horatio by the throat and throw him through the door.
Thank you very much. I found keys. So many keys. Siggs just kind of hooks on, like grabs one of Horatio's arms and just attempts to drag him towards the starship.
You do so successfully. A buffalo soldier is gone, but I didn't. Man, GM like. Elise walks up and closes the door. What kind of breaking and entering was that? They're all a bunch of pansies these days, I swear. Can't take a hit.
So, are the keys like door-shaped, or car-shaped, or hand-lock shaped?
He crawls, putting his arm back on. They're key-shaped.
Ziggs just kind of scrungles inside where Horatio was sitting earlier.
Horatio scrungles behind you. Oh, you found them. It's those ones.
Oh, good. How do we put him in?
He just pushes it in. It's very normal.
Okay. Ziggs turns the key to activate Cobra's starship.
As it is broken and not whole yet, it cannot fly. However, you have a Cobra starship that works like a car now.
Cobra starship.
Excellent! Away! And, well, you go away. Off on your way to more magical adventures. Next time on Lost Time. And that was the Ziggy one shot.
Ziggy one shot.
Well, he's 16, 17, so he's old enough to drive. But the question is, what is his capacity?
Is he? Will Ziggy ever be old enough to drive?
I
Legally speaking.
Ziggy can't drive a car, but he can drive a starship like a car.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed going through Diesel's house.
I did.
Oh my god!
Donuts in the car, bro. Oh, while we were going, I made a new overlay so we
Oh,
can
let me
preview that to
download
the crowd
that
real quick.
super quick. Hold on a minute.
So I'm just gonna go through the stands that you didn't read.
Yeah, please do. I want to hear all of them.
Whiskey
More
in
animals
the...
or... Oh yeah, I missed whiskey on the way in.
Whiskey in the jar. Please do not unplug. The bottom floor is still full of whiskey. Please do not unplug.
What does that mean?
Give Ron
Oh,
a little
God.
whiskey.
Damn it!
It's an It's an
I
infinite jar of
just
whiskey.
realized how to solve two of those things.
Well,
We could have
Ziggy
had a
might
really
go
weird
back.
scene, and yeah, Ziggy has to go back in order to solve the question of why am I in Diesel's bed?
Oh god.
Oh my god!
There we go. There's the new overlay.
So, the fire in the corner was fire of unknown origins. Diesel's note. I can't see it because it runs away from me, but I'm told it likes to hang out here. Seems harmless. It likes to eat cherry wood as a treat. Doesn't seem to burn anything else. You also missed 11. The Ace of Spades. If this deck is on your person, the Ace of Spades will appear before you, offering you a bargain. If you take it, you will succeed in the next thing you wish to do, but one close to you will die. If there is no one close to you, you will be the one who dies.
Damn!
Mm-hmm.
Oil and... Oh, and also in the top left, Cabinet Man, he eats people, wants people to play him, it's an ass, it can't move, just don't touch it.
Is Waluigi.
Baby.
Don't you?
Hurt you.
Don't
Let's
touch
do
it! Don't make jokes!
But I hope everyone had fun.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, y'all.
Yeah, it was a
you
quick
for
one this
coming.
week, but trust me, next week really won't be.
Next
Oh,
week's gonna
next
be
week's gonna be a
fun.
big-
I'm
It's
looking
gonna
forward
be
to next
awesome.
week.
Gonna be great.
Next week will be the awesome
Half human
Thank
and
you all
half
for coming.
machine. Okay, we'll stop singing Lemon Demon that, y'all.
Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.